Hi guys, so I didn't vlog last week. Sorry about the noise. There is a fan in my room because it is so hot, and if I didn't have it on then I literally wouldn't even be able to sit in here because it was so warm. I didn't vlog last week because my mum had an operation. She was like in hospital for a bit. She's absolutely fine, but I was kind of like in and out of there, and I was going to job interviews and everything because she's still a little bit too busy. Now today I actually have a job. Now I got the job last week, which is kind of why it was so hectic. Me and Bradley went away to Liverpool at the weekend, and then like previous to that I had loads of job interviews, so it just wasn't practical for me to vlog. But in that week I actually got a job. Now this is only on a temporary basis. It's for about 2 or 3 weeks, probably 2 weeks depending on kind of like how much work they have for me to do. It's just kind of an admin work, working at a nearby hotel. But I'm really excited. It's full-time for 2 weeks. I am really nervous because today is going to be my first day. It is, what time is it? 5 to 9, and I start at 10 on my first day. Every day is 8:30, but on my first day it's 10 o'clock, so it's 10 till 5. I'm really excited, so I'm gonna vlog because I want to put vlogs on this channel, obviously, because I made it because it was a vlog channel, but because I've got this full-time job for the next 2 weeks, the vlogs aren't going to be that great. Now, so there might just be kind of one vlog a week, because I can't see myself being able to vlog that much, because I'm going to be at work, so I can't really vlog at work. So yeah, I am going to go make some breakfast now. I don't really know what I want. I got loads of work clothes yesterday because me and my mum popped to Primark and New Look, because before in my previous jobs, I haven't, the previous job to this that I had, I didn't have to wear kind of work clothes. I could just wear whatever I wanted. And previous to that, I worked at Waitrose, so you had a uniform. So I didn't actually have any kind of work clothes in my wardrobe. And they're quite vital to have anyway. So I went and got some work clothes. So I feel kind of really like grown up and old because I've got all these kind of work clothes now. But yeah, so I'm starting my job. I'm very nervous. But I will kind of try and update you throughout the day. Obviously, I've got a lunch break and stuff, so I'll try and update you then. Otherwise, I will speak to you kind of when I finish at 5. So I have just come home for my lunch, and it's about, I think it's 12:30ish, and I'm really enjoying it so far. It was really scary to start with, because obviously it's going into an office with people that are already working there and have worked there for a long time, so going in there by yourself is quite scary, but I'm really enjoying it so far. It's quite interesting, and yeah, I'm just kind of getting the hang of it. So they just sent me off for my lunch, so I've just come home because the job's only about a 10-minute drive away, so I've just come home. I'm just making myself some pasta and tuna for lunch because I just really fancied it, and I'm actually not that hungry right now because it's like only 12:30, and normally if I had lunch it'd probably more like 1:30, but I wasn't going to argue like it's my first day, so I've just kind of come home for lunch, and then I'm just going to kind of bring some snacks back with me just in case I'm hungry kind of up to 5 o'clock. But yeah, so far so good. I just want to mention though, as well, I got this job through putting my CV on Reed, which is like a job agency website, just like Indeed and those kind of websites. I put it on Indeed and Reed, and a lot of people phoned me after I put my CV on Reed, and I got this job through someone finding my CV and ringing me and asking me whether I would like this job. I didn't even apply for it. So if you are looking for a job, even temporary, part-time, because you can put in that you're only looking for temporary work over the summer, and that's why this is so it's so good, because I've put in that I only wanted temporary work, so then I'm only getting things that are like 2-3 weeks, which is perfect for me because I'm only here until kind of the start of September. So that is absolutely perfect for me. So yeah, I really recommend it if you are looking, because especially if you're a uni student, because I think it's really difficult, or if you're A-levels and you're looking for something for the summer, because it's so difficult because you go to interviews and you say that you're going to uni or somewhere in September, and they're like, oh no, we don't want you, because that happened to me probably like 10 interviews. I kind of put it on my CV, put it on the application form, went to the interview, and it was like, oh, we're going to uni, it doesn't matter. Whereas I put it on my CV, they should have read it, they should know that I was going to uni, and so I would definitely say, if you're struggling with it, put your CV on Reed or Indeed. I got more things off of Reed, but I don't know. I'll leave the links down below, and if you are looking and you think, actually, I just want something temporary, obviously they have permanent things on there, they have full-time jobs, and to be honest, I've had a couple of emails asking, like, emailing me about full-time permanent jobs, which I've obviously said no to because I'm only here till September, but I would really recommend it because I have got quite a few things out of it. So yeah, so far so good. So I'm just gonna go and wait for my tuna pasta to cook, and I'm just watching A Place in the Sun, because what else is there to watch, really? really. I love a place in a certain like location. It's great. I just love like trashy daytime TV. It's just absolutely. So I am home now and I am really tired. I think it's just because I haven't kind of done anything like education or like work in such a long time that I'm kind of like, oh, I've actually done something for the day. Now I'm tired. But it was really nice to kind of like go out and do something, and I really enjoyed myself, and just to do something productive. I just really missed either doing education or work. I don't know, I just always feel like I need to do something. And I struggle if I don't have that. So yeah, I really enjoyed today. I'm in at 8:30 tomorrow morning though. Like I'm in at 8:30 every morning, but this morning was at 10 because it was my first day. So that should be interesting, me getting up at 8:30 when I haven't got up that early in a very long time. I think the last time I got up that early was like to go on holiday. It's a bit different than going to work, isn't it? My hair looks vile because it's raining. It's absolutely horrible weather today. It's not raining anymore, but it's just like humid and raining, and it's just horrible. It's just the worst weather. English summer is rubbish. We have like a couple of days here and there of really nice weather, and then it goes back to raining again. It's like, well, you can't actually get rid of your winter clothes out your wardrobe because you always need them like every like 4 days or whatever. So that's annoying. So yeah, I really enjoyed myself today, and I'm just enjoying kind of getting out of the house and doing something, which is what I said to you guys, like that's why I kind of wanted a job. One thing I want to mention is that I am very disappointed in Bourjois Healthy Balance today, right? Basically, I use that powder every single day, just as kind of my blotting powder, and today it's made me so shiny. Now, I have just blotted with Soap & Glory's One Heck of a Blot powder, not loads, because you can see there's still a little bit of shine, and it's just so much better, so I'm definitely going to buy a new one of that, because the only reason I don't take it out with me is because it's, like, cracked, and the pan keeps falling out of, like, the packaging, so if I put it in my bag, it's just going to go everywhere, but I'm definitely going to buy a new one, because it's just so much better than Bourjois Healthy Balance. I'm really disappointed in it. Also, another thing, my only pet peeve with starting at 8:30 tomorrow is then I can't watch Pretty Little Lies until 5 o'clock. What even is this? So I'm going to have to watch it when I get back tomorrow, which is it's just not good. Just not good. So yeah, that's about it right now. I might go and grab a snack. I'm not really that hungry, but I just feel like I want to eat. Does anybody else get that? Probably. I think everyone gets that. But I don't really know what I want to eat. I don't really want something bad. I think I kind of want fruit. So I might go and grab some fruit. And then I think I'm going to sit and watch some Suits. Because I really am in the mood to watch Suits. Harvey Specter, you have my heart. Now, I thought to make this vlog a little bit interesting, because all I'm doing is like going to work this week, I thought I'd show you a couple of bits that I've brought for next year for uni. Now, there is a few bits still in the bag because I am going to try and do a haul video, and I might even include these bits in the haul on my main channel just because a lot of you love uni hauls. But the first thing that I've got here is from Home Bargains. These are £1.79 for 4. Like, that is so cool. And these little like milk bottle things with these striped straws, and they're just so cute, and I thought like we can make cocktails in them. They are quite small, so maybe not, but just they're really cute, and just thought that'd be really nice for the house. I then got this for V Festival, which is like one of these foldable water bottle type things. I've ordered some. It actually says perfect for festivals. I've ordered some off of eBay. I've ordered 3 off of there, but this is another one. Just because I don't really think it's going to be that accessible for me to wash them out. So I kind of want one for like each drink I'm going to be drinking. So I've got that. And then I've got these from IKEA. Like, these are the coolest things. They're like chalkboard labels. And you can put them on like mason jars and stuff. And then you can just like write stuff on them. And they're going to look so cute. And I just can't wait to use those. They're going to be adorable. Then I got these cups. I got 2 lots of red cups over here from Home Bargains again, and they were 99p each, and there's 20 cups in each. We're having a housewarming like at our house where we move in, and like inviting our friends from home and stuff, and we just thought that red cups would be really like cool, and we feel really like American with red cups, so I picked them up. Then I got this from Primark the other day. It's a bit of a mismatch, this little haul segment, but it says, I live for the nights, I can't remember, with the friends I'll never forget. And I thought this would be really cute to like put in our kitchen, kind of like in the house or like in the living room or something, because obviously they're all my friends that I'm living with. So yeah, I thought this would be really cute. And then the last thing that I got is this over here, which is just like a picture type thing, with four cups inside. I just think it's really cute. Yeah, it says 4 cups. I just think it's really nice. And this is literally like £1.99, or was it £2.99? I think it was £2.99 from Home Bargains, which is like so cheap, and like we can make cocktails in it and use the cups, and it's just gonna be so cool. So yeah, I got those bits. And then I was having an IKEA bag over here, but I'm not going to show you what I got in there yet, because I think I'm going to try and film a video this evening, because I just thought, at the end of the day, I've got to have videos still going up even though I'm doing this job. And even though you get home and you do not want to film, just kind of like got to get yourself in the mood. So I was thinking, oh, I'll film like the stuff that I brought from IKEA and Primark and Home Bargains and stuff. But I've kind of like, I don't know if you know, I think I've mentioned it before, I'm allergic to nuts, like quite severely. And every time I have a nut reaction, my lips are the first thing that start puffing up. I don't know if you see it, they're really red. And they're the first thing that start puffing up and like tingling and hurting. And it just started happening while I was on the phone to Bradley. So I've taken my makeup off and I'm just about to go and brush my teeth because I feel a bit funny, but I haven't eaten anything. I ate some tuna pasta at lunch, as I told you. I haven't eaten anything since then. I've just had some raspberries, but this happened before I ate the raspberries, and raspberries don't have nuts on them. And then I just had a sip out of a cup. The only thing I think, if somebody else has sipped out of the cup and has had nuts and then hasn't washed it properly. But yeah, I don't really know what's going on. I'll keep you updated. I'm sure I'm not dying. But yeah, it just hurt a little bit, so I just thought I'd take my makeup off just to kind of make it not hurt as much. Because I feel like when you've got all stuff on your face, it's not really as nice. I might pop a face mask on and just kind of try and like wash the stuff off my lips. Not like you put a face mask on your lips, but you know what I mean. And I'm now actually going to go and watch Suits because I haven't actually started watching it yet. And I just really want to just chill out and watch Suits because it's like raining outside. I just want to get cozy and watch Suits. So I guess I've got a bit of explaining to do. The last clip that you saw from me was when I was showing you the bits that I bought for uni next year, and well, it's now 24 hours later than that. Basically, I lay down and kind of watched Suits after I didn't feel great, after like having a nut reaction, or maybe it wasn't a nut reaction, or whatever it was. Then we had dinner, and then I went to bed because I was in work at 8:30 this morning. I've just got home from work and I'm absolutely shattered. As I said yesterday, I just think it's because like you're just constantly like doing stuff, and if you're not used to it, like, because I haven't, like, I'm sorry about this like massive fan in the back, just it's so hot in here. But if you're not used to kind of doing something in the day, you've had so much time off, like I guess if you've been unemployed for a while and then you like start again, it's a bit like, oh my god, like you actually have to do stuff. And I am enjoying it, it's just tiring, and it kind of got a bit stressful as well today. So I've come home and I've just gone and got 2 parcels from the post office, and I can't show you one because it's going to go in a haul video, but I'm going to show you these. I got 4 of these bottles, which were actually like in the vlog yesterday, in this vlog. I got one from Home Bargains, but these were from eBay, and they've just got like a pattern of the world on it, but I'm really not, because I've been sent 4 blue ones and it said there would be a variance of colours. Well, they're all blue. So these are like, hang on a second. Oh yeah. So these are like water bottles that are like the plasticky ones, like they're like really thin, and you can use them like at festivals, and that is my plan, because you can't take a drink into the actual arena at a festival, or especially Bee Festival anyway. So to take it in and not be found out, we've come up with lots of ideas, and these are one of them. I hope Bee Festival are not watching this and they're going to put me on like the list of banned people to come to Bee Festival. But yeah, we've got these. So me and all my friends kind of bought some of these. So I have 4. So yeah. And then, so I went and got those parcels from the post office, and then I was like, you know what, I'm so hungry, so I was going to go to McDonald's because Apple Pay launched yesterday, because I've got an iPhone 6 Plus, I could use it, and the queue was really long. I was like, no, but I really want to use Apple Pay because I haven't used it yet. So I went to Mini Tesco and I got myself a donut, which I've like half eaten, which looks like this. Which, I'm not being funny, like Tesco donuts, there's no way even remotely as good as Krispy Kreme, are they? Come on. I suppose they're not donut experts and they're half the price, but and I also got this. If you haven't tried this and you like mint chocolate, you've got to try it. It's so nice. It's dairy milk puddles, and it's basically like dairy milk with kind of like a soft filling inside, and it's like really minty, and it's just really nice. I love it. And they've got like a hazelnut filling, but obviously I can't eat that one. And I tell they've got another one as well, but I'm not too sure. But I love that. My finger's really hurting. So I was watching Suits last night, and oh my god, Suits is just the best. Like season 4, I'm on episode 12 of season 4, and I think this season has been the best by an absolute mile. Bradley hasn't watched season 4 yet, and I keep trying to get him to watch it because it's so good. And yeah, it's just great. So if you haven't watched Suits before, I think if you're a bit younger, you probably won't enjoy it. I think you've kind of got to be like 17, 18, 19. It depends kind of what your mind's like. If you've got quite a business mindset, you'll probably like it, but it's not as kind of young as other series, I don't think. So yeah, give it a go, but it's just great. I love it. It's just absolutely fab, and I just want to marry Harvey Specter. Like seriously, man, he's just so great. So I was watching that, and I've got like about 15 minutes of that episode left to watch, and then I'm going to watch Pretty Little Liars because, well, I have to watch it. And did everyone know we actually find out who A is on August the 12th? Is it the 12th? My friend Paige just texted me, but I can't remember. It could be the 2nd. I think it was the 12th. But yeah, oh my god, that is absolutely crazy. So I'm going to get on and watch Pretty Little Liars, and I'm going to feed back to you after I've watched Pretty Little Liars, because that'd be fun. And I did say yesterday, oh, I'm definitely going to film a video tomorrow night, but I'm so tired. I'm not tired, I'm just a bit like, I just want to lay down with donuts and chocolate and watch Pretty Little Liars. I don't want to set up to film a video. So, yeah, I might just have to, I'm going to have to film it today or tomorrow, so I might just have to film today. Also, one last thing, this clip is now 5 minutes long. So, yesterday I was using the L'Oreal Infallible Matte whatever 24-hour blah 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 foundation, the new one, newish one anyway, and I love it. I really like it. I've been using it for ages now, and I had it on yesterday for work, and I just didn't think it looked that great. It was the first time that I've used it that I actually thought it didn't look that great. So I've popped on Laura Mercier Silk Cream today, and literally I came out of work and my face was like, I've never seen it like so oily, or not in a long time. And I was like, oh my god. So I don't know if it's just my skin at the moment, because I'm not using a primer, and I've just run out of primers, and I just haven't brought a new one. Hasn't been my priority really. I don't know whether I should just get a new primer and just see whether that makes a difference, because I've always been a very big advocate of primers, so maybe it's because I'm not using one. And my skin seems to be producing more oil at the moment anyway, and it is obviously warm outside. It's actually quite warm today. But yeah, seriously, I look like an oil slick. So we go back to L'Oreal Infallible tomorrow, I think, and see if that minimises the oil, because it is like obviously a matte foundation. But yeah, Laura Mercier Silk Cream was not working for me today. But to be honest, I do think it's more of a winter foundation for me anyway. Just because it is quite creamy, it's quite moisturised, and it gives quite like a, it doesn't give a matte effect, it doesn't give a dewy effect, but it gives kind of a skin-like effect. And if I don't continue to powder that, obviously, then there's a situation going. So I was just like lying down on these pillows, like started the vlog, and I was like, this is the most unflattering angle you've ever seen in your life. So I've just moved to a slightly more flattering angle, but it's still not great. Here we go, this is better. Along with the shine on my face, again, you know, Laura Mercier Silk Cream is loving me today. I have just finished watching Pretty Little Liars, and it was so good. If you don't watch Pretty Little Liars, I don't understand what you're doing with your life. Like, seriously, it is so good. There's so many good series, like, it's just the best. I love it to pieces. I can understand why some people wouldn't want to start it when they think you're 6 seasons in and you still don't know who A is. So I can get that. We kind of do know who it is Yeah, well, we do, but we don't at the same time. But I can understand why people think, oh, I don't want to start it because it's a long series, then, like, do you not even know for six seasons? But it's just so good because so much stuff happens. Like, it's not just based on who A is, and it's just great. So, yeah, definitely would recommend watching Pretty Little Lies. As I say in every single vlog, I'm just sat watching Miss Budget Beauty's new video, and I'm just sat trying to find something on Rose Wholesale, because they've emailed me and asked if I want any clothes from their website to pick some things out. So I'm just having a look now. I'm going to turn the camera around so I can show you what I'm looking at. Also, now you don't have to see my horribly shiny face. Oh look, you can see all my fairy lights in the reflection. This is the first thing. I really like this dress. I think it's really pretty. I might ask for that one, but I'm just flicking through dresses at the moment. The only problem with these kind of sites is that they all have similar things on them, and I've been contacted by quite a few of them at the moment, and I think that'll give me a really good kind of verdict to be able to tell you which one I think is the best. I'm being sent stuff by Rose Wholesale, Jolly Chick, Sammy Dress and She Inside, so I'll be able to kind of show you and like tell you all which one I think has the best service. And the thing is with She Inside, obviously I had that bad experience if you watched the main channel video that I spoke about, and so at the end of the day I will take that into consideration when I'm kind of talking about it. I'm just trying to find some bits on here at the moment, but yeah, I really like this. I think it's really nice, especially because when I go on nights out I kind of always wear dresses that are quite like have my boobs out, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I kind of would like some dresses that are a bit more covered up, I think. I really like that. Oh, and also I forgot to tell you guys, my tan is peeling. This is not good. I didn't even burn, so I don't understand why it is peeling. I've now got all splodgy bits all over my legs from where it's peeled, so that's great. So yeah, I'm going to flick through here, try and find something, and continue to watch Miss Budget Beauty's video. I just feel like when you kind of go to work or school, just, like the evening just goes so quickly, and I forgot how quickly it goes. Like at uni you just have so much spare time, and then like it's like in the evening you've literally like got a couple of hours and you're like, oh, off to bed, I've got to be up at 6:30 tomorrow morning. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going back to uni to kind of have that back. So this is probably the most unflattering position for me to be in, with light behind me and no makeup and in PJs in bed, but why not, eh? First I just want to show you this. Look at my pyjama top. It's got a pug on it. It's literally the cutest thing in the world. It's from Primark, so I would definitely recommend it, and I got it in a medium because there was no small, so it's like a little bit like longer, so I can just like wear it by itself, and it's just lovely. I absolutely love it. It's just like the best thing ever. I've worn it like the past couple of nights and I'm just in love with it because I love pugs. But yeah, it's so cute. So yeah, I've just got this on. I'm just in bed now. I was actually, my bloody phone charger's just broken, which always annoys me so much because they break so much. Like, just iPhone chargers just break all the time, and there was actually rumours that the iPhone 7 was going to have wireless charging, so I guess it will be like where you put your phone like on like a block or something, and literally if that happens that will complete my life, because seriously this is ridiculous. Like, they just break so much. So I've had to go into my car and get the one out of my car and like put it like in here, because I play music off of it in my car with the charger, and now I can guarantee that tomorrow morning when I go to work I'm going to forget to put the charger back in the car, and then I'm going to get mad in the car tomorrow morning. So it's just ridiculous, and it's just, they're not cheap either, and when you get the cheap ones they're rubbish. So it's like you got to spend like £9 or whatever. Like the Amazon ones I always find are quite good, and they're like £9, and it's just like, you shouldn't have to spend £9 like every like 2 months on a bloody phone charger because they always break. They should just work in the first place. So yeah, I'm really annoyed about that. It just really annoyed me, because it was working fine, there was nothing wrong with it, and then suddenly it just broke. So great, it just stopped working. So when it does that thing when you plug it in, it goes like that, and it just like vibrates all the time. You like, go away. Anyway, so I'm really annoyed about that. I was actually just watching Gracie Francesca's vlog. I don't know why, like, I stretch and stuff like this and I put my hand here or whatever, like when I'm vlogging. Like, I just don't really understand it. I just obviously like to move. I will try and stay still. I was just watching Gracie Francesca's vlog. It was called like Emotional Vloon or Vli, sorry. And it was just really nice to watch. It's quite nice when people are just normal, and I really like her. I don't know, I really like her vlogs as well when she just chats, because she's just really honest. And I think obviously there's not much of that nowadays in YouTube. One thing that I really kind of related to, she was talking about like mental health issues and stuff like that, and I can't really relate to that. Like, I understand what she's saying, but I haven't had that myself. But when she was talking about like when you diet and you eat then badly and you feel so guilty about it that it just makes you upset and like sad, and I get that all the time. Like, if I'm trying to eat healthily or exercise and everything at the same time, and then you eat a slice of pizza, or you eat, let's be honest, you don't eat a slice, do you? Like, you eat a pizza, or you have a Chinese takeaway, or you have a dessert, or whatever, you eat something really bad, and then you just feel guilty about it. And it's that thing of like, it's almost not worth the dieting and the exercise to make yourself feel so rubbish when you just have one bit of bad food. That's something I really struggle with, and one reason why I don't diet that much and I don't try and healthy eat, because when I try, I kind of really restrict myself, and then I eat one bad thing and feel absolutely horrendous about it. So it's just something I can really relate to. I'll link the vlog down below in case you want to watch it, but it's just like really real and just nice to watch. But yeah, I'm going to end this vlog here. Sorry if it's been really, really boring for you guys. I don't know, I wanted to vlog because obviously, as I said, I've made this vlog channel, but as you know, I have been at work, so I can't really show you too much. I will try and vlog on a weekend, maybe this weekend or so, just so you can have a bit more of interest in, rather than me vlogging kind of like this for the next 2 weeks, because I'm only working at this place for 2 weeks, so then after that we'll go back to proper vlogs. So yeah, that is everything. I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. If you have, give it a big thumbs up down below. If you haven't subscribed, then please click the button down below. Some of you like have been kind of just watching the videos and not subscribing, like, what are you doing? So click the button down below to subscribe, and I will speak to you all very, very soon. Bye guys.